Hey there, Cancer. I'm Jay, and welcome to Love or Tarot. Super excited to get into some of your energy, figure out what's going on with you, figure out whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's a little bit of both. Okay, please be sure to understand that energy is fluid, it is not linear. Okay, so that means these messages that I'm about to give could resonate for your past, present, or future. These messages could also resonate with someone that you're energetically connected to and not necessarily you. And if that is the case, please be sure to click that share button and send this message right on over to them so they can get the insight the spirit would have them to have, okay? There's a reason why you're seeing it and not them, and they need you to pass that message along, okay? Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it helps my videos move up in the YouTube world. I really do appreciate you sitting here with me today, and we got some interesting things going on. So, you have 3 cards out here, and we have the 10 of coins in reverse. We have the 9 of coins in reverse, and we have the 2 of swords in reverse. So, what it looks like here, Cancer, is that you made up your mind. You made up your mind that it's time for you to get your affairs in order. You made up your mind that, look, I need some cash flow. I need to be able to make it rain. I need for this money to come through, and someone is working to make sure that that money does come through. Spirit, can you tell us about this 10 of coins in reverse? Spirit, can you tell us about this 10 of coins in reverse? Yeah, it's like the Magician in reverse. It's almost like, you know, you're coming up with different ways, new ways of doing things, ways that don't necessarily look to anyone like they'll make sense, but they make sense to you, okay? For some of you also too, this could also be a situation where the very thing that is stopping you from reaching your highest potential is people that you're energetically attached to, okay? You know, people don't always understand or always see and get that when we attach ourselves to people, sometimes we also attach ourselves to their karma, and without knowing it, that can also bring us down as well, because somebody else may be trapped in a lesson that they need to learn or a cycle that they need to break, and by you being attached to them, it can be affecting you as well. For some of you too, this could be a situation of a bad investment, something you thought that you wanted and you realized that it wasn't necessarily for you. The next card out is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So whoever this Magician energy is, whoever this trickster energy is, it's like, you know, I lost a little bit and it hurt a little bit, but I know I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to be okay. But that Ace of Cups in reverse. Spirit, can you tell us more about the 9 of coins? Spirit, can you tell us more about the 9 of coins? Ooh, so excited to show y'all the next card. Ooh, Cancer. Y'all not playing. Y'all not playing. Y'all are not playing. Yes, okay. Next card out is the Empress card. Next card is the Emperor. And then you got the Princess of Wands. Honey, this ain't no young love. This ain't no puppy love, okay? You ain't single no more because you booed up. You in this forever. This is divine feminine and divine masculine energy, okay? This is your divine counterpart. This is who you always knew that you was going to end up with, okay? And you felt this since the very beginning of your relationship, okay? You might have lost one, but you ain't going to lose this. Cancer, what is going on? What is going on? This ain't no love. This ain't no young love thing. This ain't no young love thing. You ain't confused about this. This is something that you've been working towards and putting the work and time into. And now it's coming forward like, here it is. This is what I've always wanted, and I'm beyond happy. Oh, we got a card over here hiding. And we got the 2 of coins over here. But you're juggling. You're juggling a lot. You're dealing with a lot right now. And it's almost like you feel like you have to choose between your career and your love life. You don't have to. You don't have to choose. You don't have to choose. You're putting yourself in that position. You don't have to choose. Because you've already made up your mind. Deep down, you've already made up your mind with the Two of Swords in reverse that you don't want to choose. That you want both your career and your love life. And you want them both to stay intact and for them both to do well. And here, it definitely looks like it can happen. It can happen. Like, there's abundance here. Yeah. There's abundance here. You have the Three of Wands, okay? Waiting, being patient with yourself, okay, is what I hear for that card. Being patient with yourself, allowing yourself time to assess the situation, to figure out different ways to, you know, keep things spicy in your relationship, but then also designate the amount of time that you need to work and to develop whatever it is that you're studying and whatever it is that you're trying to create within your work dynamic, okay? The next card out is the King of Cups. Now, I love seeing this. I love seeing this for you, Cancer, because it really shows and feels as if you are at a new place in your emotional state. Like, you've conquered your emotions. You know, a month or so back, the energy for Cancer was a little weird. It was like a lot was going on. But it's like now, there really is this beautiful, beautiful essence of, I know who I am. I accept the fact that sometimes I'm going to cry. And you may not understand my tears, but to me, my tears are warranted. I understand that I love to nurture people. I love to care for others, and I love to do for others. This is a compassionate, loving, strong leader. And that's the energy that you're in right now. And it is this energy that you have to keep, Cancer. Because it's this energy that you have right now that's going to lead to all of the success that you want. But it's going to take a little bit of juggling. It's going to take a little bit of trying to balance things out, trying to make sure, you know, that, yeah, and it's like, that's the thing. It's like, you can't make everyone happy all at once, you know. Sometimes you're going to have to say, I want to take this job, but I really have some things planned. And then sometimes you're going to have to say, babe, I would love to go out to dinner tonight, but unfortunately, I really have to focus in on what it is I'm trying to build. And I really got to work. I love you so much. Maybe we can dine in. Maybe we can get takeout and sit here and whisper sweet nothings in each other's ear. It's just going to take balance. It's going to take you balancing the situation out. You figuring out where it is that you can put your energy. This is interesting. And then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Being in a very, very beautiful place. Being in a very beautiful place where it's like, there's very few options and I like it this way. There's very few options and I like it this way. You know, again, that energy of I've made up my mind. I want my career and I want my love life, and I need to figure out how I'm going to work all of this out. I need to figure out how I'm going to balance everything that's going on, because I know what I want now and I'm clear on what I want now, and I'm not overly emotional about it either. I understand both logically and emotionally what's going to stimulate me, what's going to nurture me during this time, and what's going to help me to continue to grow. I mean, it's beautiful, Cancer. It's beautiful. Spirit, can we get some messages of advice out here for Cancer? Even though, you know, I feel like Cancer is on a roll. They are doing things, big things, okay? Spirit, can we get some messages of advice for Cancer. Alrighty, I was told to pull from the top. If no more cards came out, 1, 2, 3. Yo, this is blowing my mind. Someone else got these exact same cards. Who was it? Who got these exact same cards? Taurus. Taurus got these exact same cards. And someone involved in someone within their reading is like having a hard time figuring things out. And it's them that has to collaborate, okay? Whether it be with this person, but then also it was a message of collaborating with spirit to create everything in the abundance and all the situations that you want around you. So in this very moment, I'm going to give you the same advice I gave Taurus. And if you do have a significant other that does have Taurus in their chart, definitely go look at that reading, because it was like a lot of different messages in regards to relationships, in regards to the person, that are all kind of pouring out in that message. Interesting. Okay, T-spill. All right, so we have Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. We have Stag Spirit. Take the lead. We have Sarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Okay, so what I will say is that if in fact you are a person that is dealing with a Taurus, I would definitely say it's time for you all to collaborate with each other. It's time for you all to build with each other. It's time for both people to take the lead on making sure that everything in regards to your relationship is balanced, and that you all work together to get the ultimate outcome that you guys want, and that's each other, and that's the love that you guys have for one another, okay? The interesting thing about this too is that there's this underlining energy of you depending and leaning in a little bit more on spirit to get the things that you're after, okay? You may not have all the answers, so seek your higher self for the answers. Seek spirit for the answers, okay? Whatever you believe in, sit down, meditate, pray, whatever it is that, works for you, and center yourself and see what messages come through. Cancer, you're super intuitive, like crazy intuitive. And I was definitely getting the sense that whoever it was in the Taurus reading was definitely intuitive as well. And I think, yeah, the High Priestess card came out as well for them. So it's like, this is blowing my mind. I'm really happy. I'm really excited for you, Cancer. You're growing. You're learning so much about yourself. You may not necessarily be where you want to be right now, but you will eventually. It's just going to take some time. You have the support and love that you need right now. And this person loves you, supports you, is willing to build with you. And definitely seems like, they've built a thing or two, so they're willing to help and lend a helping hand whenever necessary. So just keep striving, keep doing great things, and I wish you the best of luck in all of it. Beautiful. Have a great one, Cancer. And again, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.